Well, it had started when my local Target had changed all of their accessibility parking signs to say handicapped. And we had emailed them, and to this day, they haven't emailed me back. And so my dad told me to think big, and we sat down and we came up with legislation to remove the term handicap as well as disabled and disability on parking signs to say accessible.
And also go with people first language, people with disabilities. You know, it's not disabled person, but rather it's a person who lives with a disability. And so we're not saying get rid of disability. We're saying get rid of disabled and get rid of handicap, which is what was offered and said in 2005. So
The word handicap, cap in hand, references a time in Old England when war veterans would come back with disabilities. Being denied employment, they were forced to beg on the streets for money with a cap handy in their hand. Handicap. It's derogatory, vile, and it needs to go. A lot of people don't know the history of it, and they're just not educated about the subject, and that's why it's currently still in use. But we need to teach people the politically correct way to reference an area of accessibility.
you know, I think the people first has always been there. As a kid growing up and seeing my own cousin, fight for his educational rights in North Dakota, and then having hope born and having the paradigm of saying, all right, what do we need to be doing here? It was about advocacy and seeing those people that I admire the most growing up, advocating on behalf of people with disabilities. It does mean a lot to me, and that's part of who I am.
Being born with spina bifida, I find it crucial that we recognized someone's humanity prior to recognizing that they have a singular inability or several inabilities, saying people with disabilities instead of disabled people. It's removing the labels and recognizing people as people and not defining them due to their disability.
That's correct, Hope.